So I have got. It's probably easier to do on this because I have done Hopeless Rescue, The Hunter Part 1, Part 2, Whiteout, and Nomad. Um, I think I've done them all off stream. The Long Dark, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. We're going to be doing a challenge in the Long Dark. There are a few challenges. They're quite good fun. A nice little unique way to play the game. Um, and I thought I would give one of the ones a go that I've not done yet because there is an achievement to do them all. So I've got to do them all. My brain is like, must get achievement. Um, so yeah, we've already done 5 out of them. In fact, I literally finished Nomad yesterday. Um, Took quite a while that one because you got to survive like at least 45 days. I think I kind of I boosted it because I wanted to get another achievement I didn't have, which was one where you don't use a firearm for the first 50 days. So this takes at least 45 days to do, so I kind of extended it out. I think I would have finished on day 47 because I did it really quickly. I worked out that you can get cabin fever eventually because I was like, oh, it seems like you shouldn't stay inside for 3 days because then you get cabin fever, but you don't get cabin fever for the first. Uh, is it the first 50 days on Voyager? And this is a Voyager difficulty. Most of them are like Voyager difficulty. As the Dead Sleep isn't. I know that. I don't know about the rest. Like it's based off of Voyager difficulty. There's some different things. Like Archivist, there are increased auroras. And as the Dead Sleep, you don't have health recovery on this one. Which it doesn't tell you. But yeah, so the world has changed, but there's a chance for one last journey before the cold sets in. Walk the path, visit the graves, and make things right before the end. So you've got to go around and visit all the graves. Visit all the graves marked on your map. There is no time limit. As your life ebbs, death is the only barrier. So the reason why there's not time limit on this one, whereas all the other ones, well, actually, there's no time limit on Hopeless Rescue. I don't think. Whiteout, there is, kind of, but I don't think there's like a hard one. Yeah, actually, it says there's no time limit, but I don't think there's actually time limit on any of them. Escape the Dark Walker, you would eventually die, I guess. That's a creepy one. I don't want to do that one yet. An Archivist seems like a faff to do, so and also not as interesting as the Dead Sleep. So we're going to be doing as the Dead Sleep. Maybe we'll do the other ones if people like challenges. I'll do them. I also might just put these on YouTube as well as self-contained things. I'm hoping it won't take us more than 5 hours. Is my estimate, maybe 6 hours. So I'm going to stream now, I'm going to stop for lunch, and then we'll carry it on, and we'll see where we're at. I'll probably die pretty early on, because you spawn in Bleak Inlet, which is where Timberwolves are, and Timberwolves are horrible, and they will mess you up. But yeah. I will show you guys quickly as well the map that I'm using for this. I did my own little map. God, if only I could remember how to use... Yeah, no, that's not working. Okay, give me about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Could I do that? No. Alright. Window capture. Yep. Click on it. Photos. Okay. And then, oh, maybe I have to hide the game actually. Okay. Okay, that's worked a treat. Now it's not even showing the Long Dark anymore. Oh gosh, what have I done? Okay, do you know what? I just won't show you guys. No, I know I can do this. I could just do desktop, actually. Display capture. Okay. So this is the map I'm using. I just looked at the locations and I marked down where they were. And I'm going to follow roughly this red line. The orange one is slightly in the wrong place, but I will. Yeah, that's it. This is the route we're going to be following. And hopefully it's a good route. We'll see about where we get to stop off and sleep and whatever. I don't know exactly what you start with, so we probably don't get a sleeping bag, I'm guessing. So we might have to sleep at certain points. Like along here, the first place we can sleep really is here in the homestead, so we'll probably do that. Right. There you are. I'm going to put that back over there. And I'm going to try and get the game to show again. Hey! Yeah, it worked. What a relief. Alright, cool. So this will be my third to last challenge. It'll be nice to get. It's funny how it says these ones are more difficult than the other. I ended up dying on Archivist. I think, did I play Archivist on stream? I think I might have done. Right, anyway. So this is it. So the problem is there's no health recovery. So as soon as you take damage, the only way to get that health back is to take a stim. And the stim only gives you 15% HP. So it's not much. So you have to just avoid taking damage. Which means you can't get attacked by animals, you can't freeze to death, you can't, you have to stay full on hunger, you can't do the starving strat. You've got to make sure you have enough water, you've got to make sure you're sleeping. Basically anything where you would take a tiny bit of damage, you just can't really allow. Unless you get near the end. As the dead sleep. So we spawn in Bleak Inlet at the lighthouse, which I don't think there's much actually around here. To be honest, don't see anything around here. Marine flare, that'll be useful. Nothing's spawned up here, okay. I don't even know if that is worthwhile going up there, but hey, I've done it now. Right, let's move, because we don't want to stick about. So our first port of call is going to be some cabins that are over there. We're going to run, because it is very cold. Now, bear can spawn around here. I'm not sure that it would be here right away, but I'm not going to bother getting the marine flare out yet because there are no timber wolves down here, from what I remember. I didn't see anything in that boat, but I'm not too fussed. Right, I think we might have to go a little bit wide here, because I think this is weak ice here. Oh, right, okay. Alright, try and get into some wind cover if we can. Nice, there we go. You can see when we get into wind cover, obviously it takes away the wind chill. And that there meant we were losing one feeder chevron, which is good. There are no cattails along here because this is salt water. Bleak Inlet goes out to the sea. I mean, it's an inlet, so obviously it does. Well, I mean, people, I don't know, people know that we're going to grab stone. I don't know if people know that inlet necessarily means that, but hey, it does. Oh, I thought it was authentic then. Alright, nothing down here, so let's go up. Up to the cabins, up to the cabins. Alright, just quickly check. I don't think there's anything around here. There might be some cattails back there, I'm not sure. Right, we're not taking any damage yet, which is good. And now we're going to be warming up. So a slight respite. Book or sewing kit, that's good to get, nice and early. Another marine flare. Some food. Obviously you don't want to get things like food poisoning or anything like that, because that would be very bad. Right, I think that's everything we can get in here. Right, let's take a quick stock of our inventory. So we've got some matches. We'll put on this. We'll have to move this to the outside, but that's fine. Got some food. Some of it is in some bad condition though. Like, this is risky to eat. If we're going to eat that, you have to eat that right before we go to sleep. Okay. I might just eat this and risk it. There's a pretty low chance to make us ill. Okay. Oh, well, that would have been bad to miss, because we've now can only get frostbite on our hands. Obviously, if you get frostbite, then you're just fucking dead. Do we have any cloth? We don't. I might warm up a little bit by breaking down some cloth. We're going to be heading along there. I'm just trying to think. I think we kind of just want to get out of Bleak Inlet pretty quickly. I'm going to see if I can repair this. Okay, just warm us up a little bit. And I'm going to grab a little bit more cloth. Anything else worth repairing? Maybe these. Just to give us that little bonus. And it means we can warm up a little bit now. Okay. It doesn't give us a much bonus, but hey, it's plus 0.3. You never know when that's going to matter. Have I got tinder plugs? I don't. I'm gonna... Oof, no, that's not worth doing, because I think if we break a stick down, yeah, only 5 minutes to get to. We'll do that whilst we're in here. Anything where we can spend time inside when we're doing stuff is good, because we want to keep that warmth. And I don't think it's worth lighting a fire to get a torch out. I think we'll leave that for now. I might break down one more set. Do you know what, actually? I'm going to sleep for an hour. We'll warm up a bit, get a little bit of fatigue back, and then hopefully we'll be able to push on and just get going. Okay, so we've got 2 marine flares, which are better for keeping away timber wolves. And we've got a regular flare, which we can use. We can use that to light fire, or scare off a regular wolf. You can use a regular flare against a timber wolf. But marine flares, I think, get rid of more of their morale. Oh, look at that. The wind is what's really cold at the moment, because we're actually at one of the warmest parts of the day. Right in the evening is when it's really warm. So getting out of the wind is very useful. Unfortunately, we're going to be heading across a really long bridge. But we'll duck inside this car. Which, yeah, we are using slight warmth in here, but that's fine. Okay, nothing. Okay, I don't know if I should be running, to be honest. I'm not sure. Right, so our plan is, and I really hope I have clear weather for this, because I'm not confident, is we're going to be heading across this bridge here, and then we're going to head up through the delta. It's the delta over there, you can see all these watery bits. We don't have a way to get into that boot. It's probably not even worth searching these. I'm just thinking now. Head up through the delta and get to the cave to get out of here. I'm just going to quickly look in these and see if I see anything like that, rather than getting every single one. And oh, well, I'm I'm very glad. Okay, maybe I should search these. Finding 12 matches like that is obviously very good. Okay, maybe I should search these. I don't think we're going to go into the cannery at all. I mean, there is stuff there, but there's a lot of timber wolves. Like, there's always timber wolves hanging outside, hanging around the cannery. So I don't think we're going to go in there. Unlikely to get more matches from these, but hey, such a good find. Right. That's the cannery there to our left. We're going to head down here. We're going to head over to that trailer there. We've got to go around the ice here though, because it is weak ice. Yeah, the cave is right there, I think. I think that's the cave. So as long as I have clear weather, I should be alright. We're kind of heading a diagonal across the deltas. Head up there. I believe that's the cave, I believe. It normally is, because you'll have rocks that go around almost like an N shape. That's where the caves are. There's a lot of weak ice around though, so yeah. Want to try and save our sprint for that. When we're using the marine flare against timber wolves, we have to throw it and actually hit them with it. That's how you have to use the flares. Alright, I think I might save my sprint at the moment. We don't really need to use it. We'll head to this trailer, and I think we'll probably warm up in here a bit more as well. Maybe do some more quick repairs, sleep possibly. Water is my main worry at the moment. We might hold off on eating so we don't dry our mouths out. Okay, we're getting close to being cold, so let's head inside. We've got frostbite risk, that's just from having exposed flesh outside, which our hands are. We might need to make some hand wraps, which we can do out of some cloth. More food, nice. Okay, yeah. How do we make those? Fries hand wraps, 37 minutes. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. Just going to protect us from the cold. It'll protect our hands from frostbite. That's just from being out in the cold. You know, you can still be warm, but you can still get frostbite, so you just need to be careful of that. Right, anything else worth repairing? We could do these jeans again. Actually, saying that, I don't think we actually have any more cloth in here. No, we don't. Okay. Right, I think I might sleep for an hour. Okay, warmed up a bit. I'm just going to break this down for a little bit of wood. And then we're going to drink. Just going to drink it all. We haven't got any teas or anything, otherwise it'd be worth keeping it. Unfortunately, it sounds like it's gotten windy out there. God damn, okay. Right. I think we need to just keep moving though. We will light a fire to warm up. The wind is really against us, which, you know, sucks. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's get across the ice. We'll find somewhere to get down. I think that's the cave there, so...
Sure getting cold.
We don't have a torch, so... lighting the fire is going to be a little bit clunky, most likely. Okay. Do this. Let's hope the wind direction doesn't change. Let's also hope we light it. Okay, we didn't. That uses up the tinder plug and it uses up a match. Shame, it's 80% chance.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay. Okay, we are cold. Let's make some water whilst we're here. Okay, we've lost a little bit of health. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Luckily, this is a thick tree, so we can get behind. Alright, we're going to wait until the end. Alright, we've healed our hypothermia, we've healed our frostbite. I'm worried about passing time just waiting for this water because I'm worried about the wind direction changing. I mean, if it changes, we're pretty dead. I mean, we'll just lose HP until we can get to the cave. I don't like that we're losing light here, but... I'm just trying to work out where we're going. Is that it there, I think? So we're going to go across like that. Right, we've got anything that's worth doing? I don't think so. We're not going to grab a torch off of here until we're going, because if you take a torch off, it removes 2 degrees of warmth from the fire, I think. So, yeah. Wind direction changed. Luckily it changed in such a way that it's not blowing out our fire through some magic. I wanted to pick that up. I didn't realise it was done. It doesn't matter. We might as well just drink water when we've got it. There's no reason to save it. Normally I'd save it so that you can dehydrate yourself and then like by just eating a load, because that will take up hydration. But you take a little bit of damage then and it's not worth doing, so I might as well just drink water whenever I've got it. Right, the wind shouldn't change for a while yet. Okay, the wind literally just changed. We've got no way to get a torch because... Why did the wind change again? Okay. Oh well, we managed to get some water. We used up all of our fuel there, which is kind of bad, but... I've not managed to find any cattails. Well, actually, no, the cattails are only at the top of the river, they're not in the delta. There's like a top river bit here. Right, they're the falls. I know it's just left of the falls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Right, we're going to take some damage here. I'm not sure how we could have avoided that. Oh, monkeys. I'm going to have to wait.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay, we're alright. It's not as wide as I thought it was. Get to the cave. You lose a lot of HP from being cold, so it's something you really do want to avoid. We're right for food at the moment, so it's not even worth stopping for cattails. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. was not expecting that to last as long as it did there. And there's the cave up there. Make sure we don't fall in. If we fall into the ice, then we are definitely dead. I mean, you don't die when you fall into ice. You lose a chunk of condition. You go down to freezing temperature. And your clothes get soaking wet. You might lose some fatigue as well. No point really us grabbing any old man's beard. I would love to grab those berries, but we can't really afford to lose any more HP than we have, because we will be warm inside the cave. Right, we didn't manage to get a torch, which was really unlucky. The fact that the wind direction changed twice like that is really stupid. So we're going to have to use a flare to navigate here. Or we could... No, we don't have any fuel to light a fire, never mind. Alright. Any food? All of our food is in bad condition, that's really annoying. So there's no point saving any of it. Gonna use a flare. Oh, we now actually are cold. Oh no, we're warming up now because the flare's on. Okay, good. Right, hopefully we can grab some coal in here. I don't think it should really get any colder in this cave than what it is at the moment. We can use the flare to light a fire if we want. We need a tinder plug though. And you can't actually start a fire with coal as the fuel, you need to use something else. Well, there's a stick. I can't actually remember which way... you go in this cave system. I think I need to double back here. I'm pretty sure it connects up again. Most caves do. They'll have a random bit where it splits off in two directions. Or is this a dead end? Yeah, that's the way out down there. I'm gonna quickly check down here. I don't think we'll find anything. Yeah, no. Cool. I mean, not cool. Sad. I don't need to run. I don't know why I am. It's silly, really. This is one of the bits where you can climb down. We're just gonna bunny hop down. There is a bed in here we can use. And it might be worth doing that, because... yeah, it probably is actually worth doing that. I think that way's the way out. Yeah, I should probably just sleep. We've got enough... we've got enough food, probably. Oh, we've got no antibiotics, so if we get ill, that's it. How much have we got? We've got enough to actually sustain us, yeah, just about. Or do we just keep pushing on? Could just light a fire. I need tinder. Okay, well, at the very least, let's get some tinder.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, we're almost exhausted. I think we should sleep. Saying that, are we going to freeze to death? I just thought. It's so cold. Yeah, I think we probably would. So I think we might need to keep moving. Well, I can light a fire. Okay, do you know what? Quickly before this fire goes out. Let's go back. Let's light a fire. Because it doesn't matter for how long we sleep for. Because, we don't have any health recovery anyway. I just realised as well, we used a book earlier to light the fire and that still didn't work. It's so annoying. Oh well. Where's this one? Lit first time. Okay. So I'm going to sleep for an hour. Sounds like it's a blizzard outside. It's going to be really cold in the morning as well. Sleep for another hour. We're back up to full temperature now. And we're just doing it an hour at a time just to get the water. Right, sounds like the wind has died down. Maybe we go one more hour. And then we'll grab some torches. We'll get several torches. Yeah, we'll put a coal on the fire and we'll grab some torches. Can we get some good ones? That one's better. That one's better as well. I'm going to grab that water that's partly done and we're going to put it back on. Put that stick on. Wait for this to boil. I'm going to take that. I'm just going to eat this and hope we don't die. Same with this one. Now we'll drink. I'm going to take the torch. Right, torches give you a little bit of warmth. Not enough that it's going to matter greatly, but actually sounds like it's still quite windy out there. But we're going to head over to the homestead. So we've currently lost about, what, 10, 11% HP. Eyeballing it. I don't know if those are just always like atmospheric sounds there, but yeah. We'll grab all of these sticks. You know, you can never have enough sticks. It's a good way to start a fire. It's fuel for the fire. It's tinder. It's lots of things. Yeah, see, I can't hear it here, which makes me think that's just atmospheric noise. Oh, and then it is actually windy out there. Right. Before we leave the cave, I'm going to throw this down. We're going to see if it is windy or not. It's a little bit windy, but we should be alright. It's cold, but I don't think we can really do anything about that right now. Right, we're going to get these rose hips. Getting teas is so important for something like this. So I'm going to grab those. I don't like travelling at night, especially a clear night. We're just asking for an aurora, but we ain't got much choice. We can't stop yet. So when this torch is low, we're going to switch out to another one. Need one more mushroom to make a tea. You need 2 mushrooms for a tea, so... we've got 3 at the moment. We're going to use one of the lower durability torches. Get them out of our inventory because they are extra weight. Okay, there's more mushrooms there. We're going to take pretty much as we can carry because you can just use that to get heat boosts. We'll take a quick dip into this cave, I think. There's nothing in here. Nope, okay. Good news is we didn't run into any timber walls, which is almost quite lucky actually. The route we took, there are some near, kind of like to the left that we went. But obviously we didn't bump into them, so that's good. I want all the sticks, please. Ironically, I don't really need... Oh, there's the moose. I don't really need to clear night on Forlorn Musket, because this is one of the easiest routes we do. You literally just stick to the left wall. That's all you do. What the fuck was that? I had something in my left ear then. That's where we're headed over there. We're going to have to light a fire though. Because we are cold. I should have done it sooner. Yeah, there we go. Hypothermia risk. If it comes up with hypothermia risk, that means you're on 0 temperature. This was silly. I don't know why I waited so long to light a fire. We will now warm up. We're going to put some water on. Just stand on the fire, there we go. I'll just harvest this first, why not? And then we're going to make one of these. The wind is picking up. Luckily it's in that direction. Gonna make one of these. Please wind, don't change instantly like you did last time. Really want a second thing to cook with, that would be nice. Right, now we can cook one of these. That's 13 minutes. Let's do another one of these. Nice and warmed up now. And what we'll do is we're going to drop this on the floor. And we're going to keep that hot. Okay. We're going to risk eating this. It's a low chance. It's a low chance. I know for me that probably means I'll get ill, but hey. Do you know what? I almost forgot we've got to go round. We've got to get the get these things. First thing is Broken Railroad though, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's make one more of these. Right, let's cook this last one, and then we're gonna torch again. Just get all the torches. Let's quickly grab these sticks as well. We've used up a fair amount of our coal, which is not ideal, but hey. Let's get some good torches. Did I have one I need to break down? No, I didn't. I'm going to put one stick on. Oh, I should drop these as well. Right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, too windy. Too windy for a torch, that's okay. Right, let's head over to the homestead then. So now we've got some warm teas. We will use those to gain some warmth. I am actually out of stamina, or fatigue I should say. So I should probably not run. We are actually going to lose a bit of condition from that. You only lose 1% per hour. It's much smaller than any of the others, but not ideal, obviously. Also, we do actually have a form of antibiotics, because the tea you make with the mushrooms, the reishi tea, that actually works like antibiotics. The wind has now stopped, of course, now that we've stepped away from the fire. Now that I don't have a torch. Right, now we're taking fatigue damage. But it's only 1% per hour, so we're only going to take a little bit here, and then we're going to sleep. And then you can't run whilst you have no fatigue. Right, there are wolves around here. So, keeping that in mind. Don't know why I went all the way around there, but I did. Oh yeah, we used our normal flare out. That's fine. We're not going anywhere with timber wolves again, so we don't especially need the marine flare. Alright, I think. I mean, we'll have to light another fire, won't we? Yeah, I'm gonna freeze to death if I don't. Okay, right, let's get a torch. We're gonna light it. We're gonna start a fire. We don't have any tinder plugs. We're taking way more damage than I kind of expected to or wanted to at this point. But such is life. I mean, this is my first time trying this challenge, so I'm not surprised that it's not going flawlessly. But, oh well.
Wait, that didn't work.
Yeah, well, yeah, it didn't work, Astrid. And whose fault is that? Set fire to the stick. Come on. We'll have to waste another 5 minutes if this one doesn't work.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
God, it just takes so long as well. It takes so long only for it to not work. It's just the painful thing.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Right. We should be warming up from the fire now. Yeah, okay. We're going to sleep for 1 hour. Grab our water. Right. Let's now loot this place. I don't know why I'm taking that. There's not really any use for it. We're going to have to drop that scrap metal I've just picked up. Right, that's going. Got no way to get in there. More matches. We're doing quite well for matches. Probably got more than enough. We've got a book there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Aquapure. We can save time on making water with that at some point, because you don't have to completely boil the water. Oh, good thing I spotted that. We'll take that and we'll break that down at some point.
I'll take it.
I just took that again for some reason. Just keep carrying around all this scrap metal with me for no reason. Like, I'm gonna use it, swear. I nearly took that one as well, man. Oh dear. Right. And there's a safe around here. You can actually get to it over here if you destroy the crates. Don't think you can actually reach it otherwise. But yeah. But you can also just go around the side like this. Oh, more scrap metal. That's good. Oh, it's around here, sorry. We'll just go ham. 40? I'm gonna go slowly now. Okay, never mind. 9. So 40 and 9. And then we'll go slowly on the last one, I guess. Do you know what the fire clicking noise, like crackling noise, is throwing me off?
I think I can use this.
Nice. Good find. So we're currently at the coldest part of the day, in the morning. Right. Got some much better clothing, which is good. And we'll hold on to that for cloth for now. Right. I was worried about food, but we can now guzzle down a load of maple syrup, so all is good in the world. Right. And then I think we're going to just keep sleeping for an hour at a time. This fire can't go out, so we're alright. It's a protected fire. It's, you know, it's like national heritage or something. No, it's it's got a front on it, so it can't go out. It's the same as the fire barrels. Fire barrel fires can't go out from wind. And we're going to keep going because what we kind of want to do is be travelling later in the day when it's a bit warmer. So that's kind of my plan at the moment. Go for another hour. We're just getting back a bit of fatigue each time we sleep. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Okay. Right, do we have any more just crappy fuel we can put on here? Not at the moment. We could break down these crates, I guess. 15 minutes? It'll give us half an hour of fuel, so...
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, to you too, Hatch. How are you doing? Got no way to break those down. We can break these crates down, but that'll take an hour. So I don't think we want to do that at the moment. You know what? Take that off, and let's put on a little bit more. Good, thanks. You? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I haven't streamed for a bit. Streaming now, obviously. But doing okay. What have you been up to recently? Have you been playing anything? Anything fun? Okay, I think we should start moving towards the thing. So let's cook. Let's heat up these. But let's heat up these and let's cook this last water that we had. Harvest this. Destiny 2, got a little addicted to it. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've got a friend who played Destiny 2, they swear by it. That's good though. I've never played it, I don't really know what it's about. Let's actually break this down as well.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
We're gonna need to put some more sticks on here. Oh god, I'm not used to level 1 fire making. They had nothing. And we're gonna have to... Let's just eat this and risk it. Good. This has got a slightly higher chance of making sills. That's what I'm holding onto at the moment. Alright, those will be nice and hot. We will take a torch from here in a second and we will head off. We've got some more mushrooms that we can do. Right, we've got lots of water now. Nice, good torch as well. Let's go. There's some mushrooms there. I don't really want to walk over there though. And look, because we're coming out later in the day, we're actually only losing 2 chevrons right now, which is perfect. Don't think it's really worth checking any of these outbuildings. We're just going to keep moving for now. It's I think this is a game mode where you don't really need that much. You know, the bare essentials to keep warm and keep satiated and hydrated. It's kind of the important bits. Oh look, when we're out of the wind, we're only losing 1 chevron. Amazing. I don't know if the world gets colder like it does in Interloper. I'm not sure. We're just going to keep walking. I don't think we want to run at the moment. We will drink a tea in a second here. It does give you a slight warmth bonus in general. Okay, let's drink the tea before we get over to this wolf. Let's drink the rose hip. Wasted a bit of thirst, but that's fine. Yeah, look, now that we're out in the wind... Oh no, doesn't say before. Don't worry, ignore me. We'll get rid of this wolf. Cool, it's running the opposite direction to us, which is what we want. Makes life a lot easier. Alright, I might check this cave quickly, should I? No, it's such a detour. There's going to be nothing in there, realistically. Let's follow this magical trail of sticks that's going off in this direction. This is more my style. We're actually going to be okay for warmth, I think. Before we get to Broken Railroad. We can always light another fire whilst we're there if we need to. We're not too worried about weight at the moment, but it's just force of habit to get one of the lower quality torches. They're usually better for lighting fires with, because, you know, don't really need them. Ah, there's a blizzard. Of course there is. I'm pretty sure this is a blizzard. We're losing visibility quite quickly here. Right, so a blizzard is bad in a lot of ways because we're not going to be able to see anything. That doesn't really matter for Broken Railroad because Broken Railroad is very linear. Yeah, this is blizzard 100%. We're about to hit it in about 5 seconds. But what it does matter for... Oh, actually, I'm saying that. Yeah, no, it is blizzard. Come on. I swear I'm losing more visibility by a second. Yeah, so we lose visibility. It's going to be very cold. It's going to be very windy, so it's going to be hard to walk through it. Yeah, so very bad. But it does mean that new animals won't spawn. It's been longer than 5 seconds. Oh, look, I had you. Don't bring me up on that. I fucked up. And we're just not going to talk about it. Yeah, I think I'm just not used to full-on muskeg. You can normally see quite far anyway. So then losing visibility like this makes me think it's a blizzard, but no, yeah. It would be way closer in if it was a blizzard. So no, it's just me being paranoid. It does. The thing is it doesn't really matter really if a blizzard hits right now. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna have one soon because we haven't had one yet. This is a difficult game mode. Right, how do you get down from here? I can't quite remember. You might actually have to go further out onto the track. I'm not sure if I can get down here. We have to Billy go down. At any rate. No, we're fine. We could get some cattails if we wanted to, but we can get them on the way out of Broken Railroad. We can always grab cattails in Broken Railroad if we really want. Right. Oh dear. Alright, do I want to go up to the left here? It's unlikely to be anything. Can't remember if there's any mushrooms or... I was going to say cranberries. They're not cranberries, rose hips. I did get jumped by a wolf right in that crossing there. That was terrifying. Okay, we might take a detour up there. There's also some cattails on this bit of river here. So nice and warm. Do you want to drink another tea? No, they're cold. That's fine, I don't think we need it right now, so... Probably better to just save them. Yeah, this up here, I recognise this little jutting out bit of rock. There's a wolf right here. Any wolves? Any wolves trying to mess me up? Can't see because there's a massive thing on my screen saying I've lost an effect. Try and get into the wind protection a bit more. Okay, get some more race hits, which is good. Probably worth coming up here just for that. I don't think it's worth searching frozen corpses on interloper difficulty or higher. Ooh, summon soda. That is what we call poggers. It's not amazing. It's a bit of hydration, which is good, and it's some calories. Oh, blimey! Ah, blizzard! See, called it. Means it's still not that cold. Just because of it being the time of day that it is. It's just the wind that's cold at the moment. So you'll see whenever we're in wind cover, we're actually going to be quite warm. Oh no, it's dropping temperature quite fast. I mean, it's still 2 chevrons down. Okay, I think we need to stop and... Nope, that's not past time. I think we might need to stop and light a fire. Let's actually do it the right way. See, this is why I need to... This is why I need to take the time beforehand to do this. Right. Okay, we made some tinder plugs beforehand. Probably should have made some more. I mean, 60% chance, so should work on the second try if it doesn't work the first try. That's how statistics works, right? And the wind's changed direction. Yeah, that's really convenient, actually. Thank you, Kim. Why can't I place a fire there? Okay. We're gonna get cold here. Maybe I should have just ran for the maintenance shed. I love how quickly the wind changed direction. It's about as temperamental as me. Wait, the wind's just changed direction again. Can you see it? It's now going across from the left. It was coming over from our diagonal right. Ooh, lucky day. Right. There, right, warm up again. We have already lost a lot of HP and we haven't even done the first grave. If the wind comes from that direction, I'm going to be fucking pissed. We've got nothing we can do here. Right, let's do more of these. Reset the timer on those. You reset the timer by just placing it away from the fire and then back on the fire. I didn't want to drink that, but that's fine. Because we'll need the might as well use the thirst up from fuck. I forgot they were there. Fuck, that's so bad. That is so bad. That's just 2 teas gone like that. What happened to our other one? I could have sworn we made... Oh, yeah, it's there. That was so stupid. Right, that's just 2 teas gone. Right, we'll go until these are done. Oh, that was so silly. I'm going to miss those lasers, I can tell. Right, actually I need to check where it is. Okay, it's kind of... This is the maintenance shed like here, so that it's kind of just off to the side there. Obviously, we can't take a torch because it will get blown out by the wind, so... Right. Okay, I think we've got everything we need. Let's go. Of course, the wind is now blowing directly into our faces. Okay, so the one benefit of there being a blizzard is we won't run into any wolves, but I don't really give a crap about wolves at the moment, because wolves are easy enough to deal with. You just stick a flare in their face and aim a rock at them and they're terrified. We're going to get tired again. You can actually keep it a little bit warm by being... get some wind cover. Yeah, we're going to go into fatigue again and take some fatigue damage probably. Maybe we should walk a bit more. I'm going to grab this mushroom. It's kind of silly actually. We could have just grabbed that on our way out of here. Okay, wind is going in a better direction for us now. We can protect ourselves. I probably should have drunk the rose hip because we might need that. Might need reishi tea to fix the food poisoning. I'm not going to check that backpack. We're coming back this way because Broken Railroad is a region where you can only go in and out one direction. So we literally have to come back this way. And if you're tuning in and confused as to why I'm getting so stressed out about taking fatigue damage, it's because any damage we take, that's gone forever now. This is permanent health loss on this game mode, on this challenge, as the Dead Sleep. So, in about 2 seconds, there we go. We're now going to be taking damage constantly. And it's conditioned we would not get back. Not going to check that car. There's no time. We're going to head straight to the maintenance shed. And we're going to sleep inside there because it will be warm enough inside the maintenance shed. We shouldn't freeze at all. Probably didn't even need to drink that tea, to be fair. Yeah, probably didn't need to because we were down about a third there and we're going to be probably about half by the time we get to the maintenance shed. But I guess better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, normally there are walls right outside this maintenance shed, but because there's a blizzard, there won't be any. Well, unless they've already spawned in, which, to be honest, they might have done. So I'm not sure why I'm so certain, because they may have spawned in. I'm not quite sure what the spawning distances are. Right, we're not going to check any cars or anything at the moment, because that would be a waste of time. Like I said, we're coming back through here. If we really want to, we can just check them then. What is important is that we get inside here. And we get inside here. Wow, it's actually still cold. Huh. Okay, we get the warmth bonus. We're going to sleep for an hour. And then we'll work out what we need to do. Okay, so we are losing warmth. But, yeah, I think we're alright. Okay, we're just going to keep sleeping until we can't stay warm by being in bed. Because at the moment we're getting a +5 degree warmth bonus from being in bed. So I'm going to keep sleeping like that. To be honest, I don't know if it's actually going to get colder than -2. But we might as well keep sleeping anyway. We need to get back up to max fatigue. Blizzard stopped. It is useful listening out to those audio cues to see. It doesn't change the temperature. I think it shouldn't get any colder than -2, but I may be wrong. Could be a bad way to find out. Right, if I have to sleep for 7 more hours, how many calories does that use up? 172. Okay. Let's just sleep for 3 hours. Okay. I'll drink this. It gives us some calories, which is good. Sleep for another 3 hours. Might as well keep going until it's light, because we want to go out when it's light. It's going to be cold in the morning, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. Right, let's get a torch. We are burning through our matches, but we have got quite a few, so... Let's just use one of the big ones up. Alright, let's get torch. And let's loot this place. Don't know that we're going to find anything too crazy here, but... Okay, coffee, that is really useful. That's another way to warm up, and it's also a way to stave off fatigue. More matches. Getting some food is really good right now. Books are a good way to start a fire, because they have a bonus to fire starting. Any coffee? Nice, we got a cup of coffee. Oh, guys, I don't know what I'm on about. Living the high life, and it's actually warming up now, apparently. Yeah. Feels like 1 degree. Okay. Can't see if there's anything in there. No. That's another book we can use. I don't think it's worth breaking down the crates. There are a few crates in this area. I guess we'll take the hacksaw. I don't know if we're going to use it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I never put on these other boots. Oh, that was kind of stupid. That was very stupid. Because they give a lot more warmth than other ones. That literally would have meant we didn't take some damage earlier, I'm pretty sure. I mean, hey, it could be worse. We're only down about, what, 18% health? And we're by our first grave. We've got 5 graves to do in total. Oh, we should take papers. I normally don't take papers because I don't use... you don't use tinder once you get to level 3 of fire making. But we're not at level 3 of fire making. So. Let's keep looking at. Oh, we've got a pry bar. We can go pry open those lockers we were just by. There's quite a few actually. I think there were what, 3 or 4 lockers. Cure gut. I don't know that I can use that for anything, but I'll take it. We got a rope. We don't need that. Good leather. We can maybe fix some clothing up with that. My main fear at the moment is food, I think. We're not like, you know, desperate for it, but that's the thing I'm most conscious about. I'm not going to grab that jerry can. We grabbed a little bit of lantern fuel. We haven't got a lantern yet, so there's no point committing to lugging around an entire jerry can when we don't even have a way to use it at the moment. Just keep this torch going. Keeps the match going. We're staying warm thanks to the torch because it's giving us a +2 degrees to warmth. Yeah, this crate up here is one that can have food in it, which is it's tempting. It is, and we do actually have a hacksaw now, but I think it would take too long
Well, this stuff will come
to
in
be
handy.
worth it. We've already got a pry bar. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Oh, you can't even use hacksaws on those. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it then. I thought you could. Yeah, you can only use a hacksaw on some things, can't you? Okay. I think we'll check. Did I just check this? Yeah. I think we'll check out here, and then we'll do the lockers that were in here, and then we'll probably sleep some more. Because yeah, it's still quite cold outside, as you can see. And this is us inside a building, wind chill protected, and with a torch. And we're still losing 2, so obviously don't want to overextend ourselves. Oh, let's check this. Nothing. There is a bed in here you can sleep in, but there's no point in sleeping in this bed because it is colder out here. I mean, hey, if you're super warm, I mean, it's just not worth it. Your clothes degrade faster when you're outside as well, so you want to stay inside as much as you can. But try not to get cabin fever, obviously. Wow, there's a lot of locked lockers around here. Oh, blimey. Nice, that's really good. We'll sort out our clothes and stuff when we move back in. Okay, light up another torch. Right, let's go check the ones over here first. Oh no, it's just one of these. So yeah, there's 3 lockers. 4 in total because there's one outside as well. Okay. Oh no, was this one? Yeah, no, this one was as well. See, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if we'll take the pry bar with us because the only real use for it is for. I mean, it is actually a weapon to fight back if we do go into a struggle. So yeah. Oh, another blizzard started. Okay. I'm probably going to be staying here longer than I wanted to then. Wow, really worth it. That really, really worth it. Blimey. Okay, good. Right, I think that's everything. Can break down the broom. No, we don't have a hatchet. Wow, the saw, hacksaw is pretty useless, huh? I know you can break down some things. You can break down metal things. I think you could break down other stuff as well. No, a hatchet. Okay. Right. Do I want to keep this torch going? No, because we're gonna have to sleep now. Now that it's blizzard outside. Yeah. Right, let's sleep for 2 hours. Maybe it was just very windy. Might not have been a blizzard. Right, and whilst it's dark, we're going to spend a bit of time just doing some stuff we need to. It is still cold inside here, so... Okay, yeah. I was worried we were at immediate starvation risk then. Alright, we'll just get a load of tinder plugs so we don't need to worry about that in future, because that did cost us some HP because we had to spend 5 minutes breaking down some sticks earlier. Okay. That's probably enough of those. And then clothes. So we've got, let's put them on that way around because that one has slightly better wind chill protection at the moment. This will be much warmer. And yeah, okay. And then let's see if it's worth repairing any of this stuff. We could repair these or this. Yeah, let's try repair this, I guess. I think we're okay. Hunger and thirst at the moment. Nice. We're just going to drop these because I don't think... We have got a bit of cured leather. I don't think we can use this cured gut for anything, but I don't want to just drop it and then later on be like, oh shit, wish I had a cured gut. Let's harvest this. We're getting hungry, that's fine. We have got food to eat. Not much, but we have got some. Oh shit. That's fine, I recovered it. You can actually stop eating. You can cancel it. Oh, come on, sardines. Okay, I was holding my breath there. Right, we won't eat these because we can heat up the pork and beans at a later point. Okay, we're gonna sleep again, so we can hold off on that. We've got loads of matches now, load of books that we can use. Even got accelerant to light a fire quickly when we need it. It guarantees you light the fire and it lights it really quickly. So, alright, so we're gonna sleep another hour. Is there anything else we can do with our time? Is it worth fixing up any of these? We've only got just the jeans at the moment, so we could repair these again. Sure. Nope, okay, that's unlucky. We have got some leather, so we could try and repair these. How's our thing doing? It's okay. Oh no, we need cloth as well. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to drop it because I don't think there's going to be an opportunity to. Well, let's prepare these. Because once again, we want to be out in the afternoon, so we spend the time now doing this stuff. It's better. Right, and then we're going to sleep. We'll say 3 hours. We'll probably only sleep just a bit over 2. Right. Let's get out of here then. Hope it's not too windy out there. We have got quite a lot of weight on us, so oh, where is it? It's around the back here apparently. I see. I don't know the exact locations of them, so we may just waste a load of time looking for these graves, which would be bad. Now it says the maintenance yard. Oh shit! I'm really worried. I should have actually found out where these are. Can I see it from up here? There's a wolf there. Oh, monkey piss. Oh, guys. Why does it think I'm loitering? Oh, wait. It's Adge, okay. Guys, I'm gonna have to find out where it is. Don't mind me. Just looking up. Ah, okay. Weird. Not where I expected it to be. Back over here. And that wolf is on us now. Of course it is. It's really convenient. Alright. We can hop inside a car to avoid it. Right. I assume that counts. Added. Memento Mori. And then... yeah, it's gone off of our map. Okay! Another pry bar. You know what? Whilst we're here, we're warm enough, so I'm gonna stick our pry bar in here and get the full condition one. Okay, right. So that is the first one done. Boom. Congrats, everyone. We did it. The next one is a million frickin' miles away. They are quite all far apart from each other. None of them are close to each other at all. They're all at least one. They all have at least one region between them and the next one. Because the next one is in Hush River Valley that we're going for, so we're going to have to go back through Full-on Muskeg, go up the rope climbs in Mountain Town, through Mountain Town, up into HRV. Right, I am kind of scared about this wolf though that's right here. I wanted to grab some cattails, but we're going to have to grab some when we go through Full-on Muskeg. Because, yeah. Right. Is it right out the door? Am I going to die if I step outside? Maybe. Let's see if there's anything. No, okay. Right, we're okay. I'm not going to bother checking those cars. I'm just going to assume there's nothing in them. Because we'll never know, right? So it's fine. Don't think anything's ever in there. Right. We don't have a way to sleep now. Until we get to the cave in... Wait, no. Where's the next bed? Huh. I might need to check that. I can't think of where the next bed is before we get to the rope climbs. There's a car. That's a bed. It's not going to be a warm bed, but... Oh wow, more matches. I'm sorry to keep doing this, but I'm gonna check. I get very anal about these things. Because I can't remember if there's one in the basin. I feel like I've always slept in a sleeping bag in the Mountain Town Basin. And then, because there's not one in Forlorn Muskeg besides the thing, is there? Yeah, no, there's just the car. Huh. How do people normally do that then? Do people sleep in that car with a fire and hope they don't die? I'm gonna check. I've done this route, but I just thought... Yeah, because we don't have a sleeping bag. I'm looking at somebody else's run to see what they do. Because that'll make me feel better about where I'm going. Ah, they have a stim. We don't have a stim. Have we missed a stim somewhere? Is there a guaranteed stim? Oh, shit. Marsh Ridge. Ah, the Marsh Ridge Cave. Is that a guaranteed one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to get the stim in Marsh Ridge. Yeah, because I just thought there's no real way you can get up those ropes otherwise. Because you kind of have to sleep between them. Okay, right. That's fine. So, we're going to grab some cattails. I don't want to put them flare away. It can be wolves along here. We're going to grab some cattails in Forlorn Muskeg. We're going to head up to Marsh Ridge. We're going to grab the stim that's there. Move through the basin of Mountain Town. Use the stim to get up the ropes. And then... Bob's your uncle. That's probably some of the hardest stuff out of the way then. I mean, you do have to get back out of Mountain Town by climbing down 2 ropes, but... Maybe we'll have another stim by then. This is where knowing where the guaranteed stims are would be a very good idea, because I don't know. Hence why I had to just look it up. That's really helpful. The wind's directly behind us. There's no way we can protect ourselves from the wind now. Fuck's sake. Yeah, whenever you see me going like this, that's because I'm trying to click and pick up something that's on the ground. Hello, into the lungs of hell. That's a name and a half. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, Wolfie. How are you doing anyway? Welcome to the stream of Lima happenings. There's a wolf there. Okay. Now, should we try and grab some cattails whilst we're here? We can just dip down to the river. Morbid name, I know. I mean, you know, morbid or metal. That's what people say if something's metal, right? Doing good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Having a whale of a time on this challenge. As the dead sleep, pretty hard. Good luck. Thank you. Yes. I'm quickly discovering that. So far, we've lost what, like, that's near about 20% HP, 20% condition. Sorry. But we've managed to get the first grave. Where the frick am I going? Nearly went the wrong way there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go down there. We'll just grab some cattails in Fallen Muskeg. What day are you in? Fantastic question. This is our second day. We started about midday, so I think it's about to tick over to the third day now. Yeah, I think this will tick over to the third day. Unless it has just ticked over to the third day. But we've... yeah, honestly, I can't remember. I don't. It's much like real life. I never know what the time is. I don't, because I'm sleeping at weird times. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just struggling through. We're gonna have to stop here and light a fire, most likely. The wind is probably gonna change soon because it's been behind us for a while now. Let's see if we can tuck in somewhere and light it. Getting windy. Doing pretty good, huh? Things normally get hard on Broken Railroad, but you're getting out of it, so you're gonna have a good time. Oof, your confidence in me worries me. Yeah, I don't know. This is literally the first time I'm playing it, and I am not 100% on what I'm doing, but we're giving it the old college try, as it were. Alright, let's go with that. Might as well just use one of the books. Don't need to rush to make this fire, so we don't use our accelerant. We can get this coffee cooked.
Come on.
We could do another tea. Unfortunately, we did burn 2 teas because I'm an idiot, but that's fine. I'm thankful that you think I'm doing all right. Have you played much of As the Dead Sleep? Nice. Second try. That's what we like to see.
That's a good one.
We'll use some of this cedar firewood because it's not too cold at the moment. So, right, let's do some of this coffee, I guess. Yeah. And you know what? Let's cook. Let's round up pork and beans. I think that what matters is the learning and the fun. Oh yeah, for sure. Once you do it a few times, you know, it will become naturally to you. I have a whole series on my channel doing 50 days on As the Dead Sleep. Oh wow, damn. It's quite a different game mode, I guess, so you can do some fun stuff with it, given that there's no health recovery. I know people do like Nagoa, which is like a no health recovery thing. Is that how long it takes? 50 days? I mean, I feel like, what, we've done 1 so far. 4 left. So I imagine, I don't know, a couple weeks in game, hopefully. Let's put a coal on as well. Right, we'll cook this tea. I might save that one just in case of food poisoning. I mean, I think food poisoning would probably kill you on this game mode, so be The good news is now we have another can once we eat these pork and beans. I'm not going to eat them quite yet. Or should I? Just so we can get another can going. Yeah, I might. We won't stay here for long, so let's eat this. And let's... I guess let's do some water. Have I got anything else to cook? Yeah, we've got more coffee. What am I talking about? Of course we do. We've got enough water, actually, so... We'll let that melt, and then we'll just use the Acupure. Acupure. It can take like 2 months. I don't play the Long Dark, so wish me luck, please. Need it. Oh dear. That is that's quite a while. I mean, yeah, no, good luck. I mean, I'm trying to hoard all the luck for myself, to be honest, because I freaking need it. We'll just... I see how you're gonna be. That's fine. Do you think we can get the torch to work? I doubt it. I forgot to put the teas down. Yep, no. Forgot to put the teas down to warm up. I'm a very unlucky person on this game. Imagine getting ambushed by Timals and then a bear in the same day. And actually surviving. I mean, well, I would say that's quite lucky. If you manage to get ambushed by them but you survive, then you're doing something right. Right, so we're going to grab some cattails here because we are quite low on food. In fact, we are out of food, I believe. Besides our teas and stuff. Yeah, I should have warmed up the teas. The only thing that we're going to have warm is the coffee, which I mean we could drink. Right, we'll get our marine flare out just in case. Better to walk out with a torch out or a flare out. I like how the wind picked up for like 2 minutes and now it's gone again. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining about it dying down, but I'm just saying it's inconvenient that it came in the first place. Oh, there's some cattails. We're going to be going up to Marsh Ridge. I guess we'll go along the river up there. And then we can either go through the cave, which might be worth doing because we'll get some coal. I don't know why I'm dropping the cat heads. I need those flying fires. They can get stuff spawns along the train here. Normally bits of wood and stuff, but I don't know if that's particularly frequent on this game mode. I think the spawning rules for this game mode are the same as Interloper, but I may be wrong. It's like Interloper, but obviously there's no health recovery. Marine flares are a lifesaver, bro. Yeah, I've not used them that much. I've mainly played on a Voyager run. I've got a 490. There's nothing there, guys. Don't look. That's twice now we've been jump scared by a bear in Forlorn Muskeg. Literally, the channel trailer is me during Aurora here, and there's a bear fucking coming for us. Jesus. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I haven't used them much because I have a Voyager run, and I only went to Bleak Inlet to quickly loot everything there, and then I never went back. And then same with Black Rock. I normally just shoot at Timberwolves because that scares them off and can kill them. But yeah, I've only done... We've played Interloper 3 times. All of it has been captured on... Oh, I didn't fucking see that there. Let's use a torch because it's not windy and I'd rather save the flare for when it is windy and there is a wolf. Okay. Actually, keeps us warm as well. I can't believe we're actually warm at the moment. That's quite insane. I don't. Maybe you know. I don't know what to shorten your name down to. Into the lungs. Hell. I don't know if the world gets colder on this game mode like it does in Interloper, progressively. Alright, I need to remember to get that stim in Marsh Ridge, otherwise we're in trouble. Yes, it's guaranteed. There's Linns and Cedarwood on the other side. Alright, yeah. Hellish Lungs? Okay, cool. Hellish Lungs. That's the river where we want to head up, over there. Yes, it gets colder, but you don't have cabin fever. Oh, okay, so that's weird. So it's kind of like Voyager, where you can't get cabin fever for the first 50 days or whatever. Because I learnt that when I was playing Nomad, because I kept going outside because I thought I had to. But you don't. Keep using these torches. That's what they're good for. I'm surprised we keep him warm. Didn't matter that we didn't warm up our teas in the end, turns out. So, yay, even though I made a mistake. We're not punished for it. Okay, well thank you, that's good to know. I didn't know that. No cabin fever. Interesting. I mean, you wouldn't want to stick around inside an indoor area on this game mode. Like, you don't want to do that on any of the challenges, because there's no reason to stick around in one place on any of the challenges. Besides, obviously, Nomad, where you're in there for 3 days. But yeah, because it's like Voyager difficulty. Also, animals respawn in 5 days. Oh, okay. But I guess that doesn't particularly matter on this game mode either if you're just doing the challenge. Because obviously you're not staying in one area once again. It's interesting, the different levels of difficulty. I'm just trying to see if there's any more cattails. I don't see any. So we're going to head up this river. Can coal spawn along this river? Is this one of the rivers coal spawns on? Or am I making that up? No, I don't see any more. Yeah. This is these are the areas I've not been to too much in game. Forlorn Muskeg. I didn't get it. Damn. Forlorn Muskeg. Brecon Railroad. I've not spent much time in. Bleak Inlet. I spent like no time in. It's terrifying. Oh, it's getting snowy again. Last time I did this, I know I said, oh, there's a blizzard coming. The blizzard came like 5 minutes later, so, you know, maybe. Maybe. Bleak Inlet scares me till this day. Yeah. The thing is, Blackrock isn't as bad. And I may be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure Bleak Inlet is the coldest region. Like, you just can't stay warm. Like, even on my Voyager run, where I'm wearing, like, wolf cloaks, I don't normally wear a bear cloak, but I would still be cold during the afternoon of Bleak Inlet. That's how cold it is. And, you know, Voyager, you're freaking warm, so... Right, I think we'll go via the cave, just to grab some coal. Don't think there's anything else worth around here. Go via the cave, we'll come out, go past the way into Mountain Town to go to the cave. There's some cattails there. Some cattails there as well. Oh, cattails everywhere. Yeah. Don't know how many cattails is enough. I'm just going to keep grabbing them. I guess, I mean, on this game mode you do need to worry about hunger because you can't do the starvation tactic. Bleak Inlet has a lot of wind too. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's like barely any cover on it. You're exposed in so many places on Bleak Inlet. Well, there you go. We're up to full temperature. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? But we are at the warmest time of the day, so you know, it makes sense. Right, here's the cave. No more cattails, I don't think. Nope. I'm not going to bother with Old Man's Beard like I said, because if we get attacked by an animal, we're probably dead anyway. Right, let's see if we find anything in here. This is just a little cave that goes up and loops round and takes you up to Marsh Ridge. You don't have to go in the cave to get to Marsh Ridge, there's a little path you can go up. Any coal? Any coal? Any coalers? I see coal. I see 2 coal. I see 3 coal. Wow, rolling it. I mean, rolling through coal would probably be quite uncomfortable, but yeah, no, I don't like Blake Inlet. Blackrock I prefer, even though it has timber walls. It's a decent region. No, I like any good Voyager player. I've spent most of my time in Mystery Lake and Mountain Town. I could probably navigate those. I'm gonna go this way because I'm pretty sure this is a dead end here. Actually, I don't know. I haven't been in this cave enough to remember it. Yeah, I spent most of my time in Mountain Town and Mystery Lake. So I probably know those like the back of my hand. Oh, wow. So much coal. So much coal, we're actually getting encumbered. Oh, even more coal. Let's grab this coal. Oh, wow. We should have come here first. I've never seen so much coal. It's actually a bit problematic because we are way too heavy at the moment.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you're telling me, Astrid. I don't think we need those guards, but they don't weigh much, so... Well, it's fine, we'll just be over encumbered. You know what, we could actually take this time to lower some weight by eating a little bit, and then we'll drink a little bit. I think this is the only room. This is one of the rooms where coal spawns, though. You'll see it in here. I think. Is that where we came from? Yeah, I think so. I think so? Do I? I'm not sure now. Yes, it is. Okay. I only saw this. I didn't see that it lit up here. Otherwise, I would have realised. Not sure if I should be running at the moment. I'm not sure about fatigue management. What I'm going to do. I think the first rope climb, we'll just climb with whatever fatigue we've got left. Although we're overweight, yeah. So we're going to have to lose some of that weight. Crap. I forgot about my torch. There we go. Oh, a rope. I'm good, thank you. Another good way to lose weight is torches. Torches weigh a metric crap ton. They weigh 30 grams each. Wait, how'd you get to that ledge? Can you not get to that ledge that we just saw? I guess you can't, can you? Okay, yeah, that's the route you take to just come up here. Without going through the cave. But if you've not been through the cave, it's worth going through to get the coal. I mean, coal is such an important resource in this game. I'll tell you what we could drop, the frickin' hacksaw. You know what, I know, I'm pretty sure I don't need that. I'm never going to make a bow or anything, so I don't need to chop down the things. Righty-tighty. There's the stem, that's something we need. Check these, I'm going to grab those mushrooms we just saw. Peaches, good. We don't need another can, but that's food we can warm up. I'm pretty sure our torch is going to blow out here. I'm using my body to protect it, which you can do. Right, I think. Is it foolish for me to say that I think we're doing okay now? I feel pretty happy. The thing is, we can always use coffee to stave off the fatigue that we get after we use the stim, so we won't take any fatigue damage. Hey, I'm back now. Hey, back now. I'm Dad. I'm sorry. welcome to my humour. I hope you're doing alright. I'm still warm, which is crazy to me. Yeah, as long as we're protected from the wind, we're actually warm. I just found this such a weird transition bit because it's like literally right next to each other. Like, you can see like the bit where you come from. Do I want to swing by that little building? Do I want to go up to the cave? There's not much point going to the cave, is there? Hermit's Retreat, or wherever it's called down here. It's more cattails. It's all good. What's your plan now? I'm okay, forgive me for my poor jokes. That's how bad they are. People are like, no, it's alright, we'll allow it. My plan now is to head up into Mountain Town. We're in the Mountain Town basement at the moment. And then head to the one in HRV. That's my plan. That's the idea, anyway. So now will one stim get me up both ropes in time? I don't know if it will or not. We're going to keep collecting things like this, these rose hips and the mushrooms. I'm going to run a bit here, I think. Because I think we're going to use the stim to try and get up both ropes. I don't know if that will work, but hey. I'm going to try. I'm collecting all this wood, but we are overweight. So we're going to have to lose some weight at some point. And unfortunately we can't sleep to use up a bit of time to get that fatigue. I mean, we can actually. We can go to the car that's down the bottom here. So we might do that. Maybe we'll sleep in there a bit. Because once we get up the ropes, we can head to the farm and stay there for the night if we really want. Or for the day, whatever. Whatever comes first. I don't know about both ropes, but one rope, yeah. Yeah, this is my worry. I'm not sure if I can do it with both ropes. Because if we try and do both ropes and it's not enough, we're dead. We will just fall down the rope. So I might try and sleep in the car for a little bit, whilst it's still kind of warm. Maybe we'll put a fire outside it. Drink coffee to make up the rest of the fatigue, climb the first rope, and then see, I don't know if I'm getting too many cattails. Honestly, using up torches is a good way to lose weight because they're so heavy. Not dead, just high enough to take lots of damage, which will kill you eventually. Yeah, but if you run out of fatigue on a rope, don't you have a chance to slip? Or is it just if you run out of stamina? I don't know if they're technically one in the same, because your stamina bar turns red, so you technically can't use it. Good news is it's very warm, there's no wind. If we're climbing, we're going to need to make sure we've got enough. We just need to be careful about the moose around here as well. So I did see moose scratches, moose marks. Yeah, but if you slip, you can always just pray not hit your head. I mean, we could pray. Literally, my first or my second interloper run we did on the channel. We spawned in the basin in HRV, the Moose Overlook one, and we couldn't get out. I think we got stuck down there because I couldn't find the rope, and then we didn't have enough fatigue to actually climb up.
Little rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna sleep in this car. Now the thing is, where do I put the fire in the hopes that it doesn't burn out? Yeah, if you didn't know, there's a car back here. I don't need accelerant. I am worried where I've put this, that if I step outside the car on this side, I'll burn myself, but we'll step out the other side, I guess.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, it's too windy to start a fire, apparently. Not sure how that works. Right. We didn't. Okay, I don't know why I wanted to test it. I was like, yeah, let's try it. Okay, but now we know. Alright, we're gonna do some water and we're gonna sleep. And we're just gonna keep doing an hour at a time. There's no benefit to sleeping multiple hours, so there is normally, because it means you recover more HP. Nice, the wind blew in this direction. But we are still warm. Oh no, we're not. I just cut over to the oh, it'd be nice if we could light it underneath the Ooh. The wind is literally blowing head on into the I'm worried that if I light it back here, I'm not going to get the benefit. Yeah, I'm not going to get the benefit back there. Ooh, I don't know what to do. It's actually still warm enough. -4. If we sleep, we don't get much warmth bonus, but we might need to. Let's just sleep an hour and see what happens. We can drink coffees to make up the weight difference.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, we should get good for one more hour, and then it's probably going to be too cold. Oh no. It's getting there. This is almost definitely the last hour though. In fact, I'm now worried that we're going to take cold damage. No, it's still actually warm enough. That's surprising. Okay, let's sit here and let's eat, because we need to make up a load of calorie deficit. Right. And we need to lose some weight here as well. I tell you what's really heavy, the Aquapura tablets. I'm pretty sure they weigh like 12 grams each. I'm starting to think we needed more cattails. Okay, let's go with that, and we'll drink. Won't drink full because I might need to drink some coffee soon. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff that I don't think I'm gonna need. Don't need that. We'll just drop one of those. We could not actually have all of these sticks with us, but we could burn those. Okay. Yeah, can I get away with... No, I don't think so. Right, I think we're gonna try and sleep here, so we're gonna light up the fire, let the world burn. No, let the world turn. I always sing that line. I always say let the world burn. Those classic childhood hymns. And you let the world burn. Not having a sleeping bag is oof. Because even then, if you sleep in a car with a sleeping bag, you get temperature bonus. Right. Now, please, 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 don't change direction. Wind, thank you. Thank you very much. Or, you know, go out. That works for me. Go out. Sure. Okay, we're still good. Let's sleep again. We'll just keep doing this. I think this is... It's going to be slower doing this kind of thing, but I feel like this is safer. Let's put some of this reclaimed wood on. It doesn't add much temperature, reclaimed wood, so... might as well use it just for increasing how long the fire goes. That's why cedar wood is technically a bit better. I always look at the ratio for weight to how much like fire duration it gives you, and the warmth. That's why coal is by far the best. It's got a really good weight to duration ratio, and it provides obviously a massive warmth bonus. I think it's plus 20 degrees. And the good thing is we're using up fuel, which obviously keeps us warm at the moment. Whilst we're getting a load of water, we're going to have so much water. And we can get some fatigue at the moment, which is good. Sticks. Ah, it just got too windy. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we're going to head out of here. Let's grab this. Just saw that there. I'm going to wait for these, and then we're going to use one of our Acupura things. Oh no, they don't weigh too much. I'm going to drop 2 of them, just because they weigh quite a bit. You know what? Let's heat up these. We can't really. You can keep adding sticks to a fire that's being affected by the wind, but it's never going to go more than like 11 degrees, I think. It's going to take 12 minutes. Okay. I mean, I might as well do them all. It's better to do them all. That means it's easier to select them. Yeah, I don't know why that's taking longer. Let's just do that. Okay, we can't add any more. It's now too windy. Right, hopefully that's long enough. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Right, let's go. We are still a bit overweight, so we might have to drop some stuff, but we will also drink some coffees. Did I pick up the cans? I didn't. Fuck. We've got one in our inventory. I'm going to say that's fine because we've got lots of water at the moment. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I do this all the time. I don't know why. I get confused on this bit here. It's up this way, and then you go around. Right, do this, we'll warm up, we'll get some fatigue. Alright, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. What do we drop? We drop this water. Drop that. Okay, we drop a load of these sticks. And we drink another one of these coffees. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that'll be enough. Of course, a lot more rope climb though. The fatigue reduce doesn't help on rope climbs from coffees, which is annoying, but hey. Yeah, it's full on blizzard. Yeah, I think we'll use the stem and then we'll drink another coffee. Because I don't think it'll be enough otherwise to get up there. And I'm sorry about the effects. When it's nighttime and it's a blizzard specifically, or a lot of wind. God, why are we so slow? Am I supposed to get stamina back before I use the stem? Oh my god, I think I fucked up. I think I was supposed to get stamina back. I didn't realise that affected it, even though you took a stem. Please get to the top. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I fucked up there. I definitely messed up there. Blizzard time, yeah. Alright. Oh god, can I find the farmhouse is the freaking question. That was scary. Oh god, I hate blizzards. You just can't see anything. Such an annoying time for one to hit as well, because I'm not 100% on where the farmhouse is from the rope. I think it's slightly to the left, which is the way I've gone, so...
I can't feel my hands.
Somewhere around here. There it is. No, that's the barn, which means it's to our left. A bit. There it is. No. It's... Where the fuck is it? It's like here?
I'm freezing.
Yeah, there it is. Jesus Christ. Oh, lordy. This is... Oh my god, we've got to find the key. I forgot. Shit. The good thing is that stim got back all that HP we lost. No, key's not in here. There's a few places it can be. I don't think it can... I can't remember if it can be inside containers or not. You know what? Let's not mess about. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's slow down. Slow down, warm up. Yeah, we left behind our cans, which was silly. I totally forgot that you needed the key. Oh dear. Right. Let's warm up. Let's chillax. Okay. Search these. Can't remember where it can be inside here. We also need to check the barn out there. Oh, Jesus. Right. Hey, it's not the end of the world. We're alright, we're alright. I'm just making things harder for myself. You know, you've got to keep it exciting. You know, you can't can't make it too easy on yourself. God, it's still cold. Add another fire. Add another fire? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Alright. There's a corpse it can be on as well somewhere, but I can't quite remember where that is. There's the hammer. At least you're warming up? Yeah. The fatigue going down is not ideal at the moment, but we'll deal with that when we need to deal with it. I'd rather take fatigue damage than cold damage, obviously. Right, where else can it spawn? It spawns either in here, in that tractor. It can spawn in the car, in the barn over there, and I think it can spawn one other place. It can spawn around the back of the house as well. I think there might be 4 places. There's somewhere else, somewhere out there. There's the barn, the like little shed thing with the car, and then there's around the back of the house. So we're gonna warm up. Huh. I don't know why that's not warming up. Okay, good. Yeah, that's just gotta find it. Yeah. We're alright, we're alright. Alright. Okay. Warmed up. You know what? Let's take the torches from here now. Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking light the torch. Oh, I was trying to put it out. Oh, that's convenient. This is much faster than having to put the torch out manually. It just puts it out for us. I didn't realise this didn't count as an indoor location. That was kind of crap. So is that one. Can I get some good torches, please? Thank you. Now it's not putting out my torches, that's the only problem. Alright, we'll leave this fire here just in case. We haven't got all the torches from it, but oh well. Right, that's the house, so let's go over here. It can be on the car dashboard. Oh crap, I didn't realise I was out of fatigue. Oh, I probably shouldn't have run. Yeah, it's here. Okay. The funny thing is, we saw this early on. We could have. We literally could have just got it. Alright, let's go. Let's actually go to the house instead of walking towards the barn. Torch farm. Yeah, this is. Look, hey, if we just set fire to the entire farm, that would be a good way to warm up. Oh, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief. Right, now we have to just find the bedroom somehow. Somewhere against this wall. There it is. And let's sleep for 1 hour. Just sleep for an hour now, just so I can take a breath. Ah, dear. Right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. To be honest, I think we just sleep now for ages. I'm pretty sure it should be warm enough inside here. I'll just sleep for 6 hours. See how we're doing. Blizzard should go by then. Oh, we can get the well-fed bonus. That's good actually, because that gives us extra HP. I didn't even think about that. Right. Let's take this time to loot the place, ransack it. Take a load of books. They are so heavy books, but it's a good way to start a fire, especially given we've used our accelerant up. But I think that was a good idea to use it up there. I mean, hey, if we just actually looked for the key... Well, never mind. We found our accelerant. I didn't make a mistake.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, if we just looked for the key beforehand and not been silly, would have been a good idea. Right. That won't be any better. I mean, we could stop and repair some stuff here. Like maybe even stay until tomorrow, just repair our clothes up and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to stick around in an area too long. That's the only thing. Especially if the world is getting colder. Like, there's just no point staying in places. There's so many books. We could start a freaking book collection. There's no point carrying all these books. Especially given that they're individual books in my inventory. Let's drop those ones as well. Just because they're weird, unique ones. And they'll appear in the tools section of my inventory as well. Oh, nice. We've got toque. I always say toque. I don't know if it's pronounced toque. Toque? 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 Toki? Toki? I'm not sure. I'm not Canadian. Or French. Ah, we got a cooking pot. See, I very smartly left my cans behind so we could get a cooking pot. Do you know what would be smarter than... ooh, there's another one. I don't think there's point in taking two. Than staying here is if we head up and we go to Mountain Town and maybe camp out there for a little bit, sort ourselves out. We could do. There's that blood there that's from the story mode. Right, I think that's everything in here done. Yeah. So it's going to be quite warm now, and we can head up into the town whilst it's still kind of warm. Right. That's actually worse at the moment because it's in such bad condition, but that will be better than this. That's slightly better. That one's better. Still haven't found any gloves yet, which is unlucky, but it's a good thing we made the other thingies, the hand wraps. Right, okay, I think then we'll head up into the town. I should probably go and eat lunch. This is the problem. I'm getting too into it now. This always happens. Let's eat some food. That's going to do damage to us if we eat more of that. So let's finish in a second. And then, you know what, we'll eat both of these now because it's a good way of using up water as well. To be fair. And the good thing is now that we've got well fed, we've got that extra fatigue, which would have been really nice going up the rope climb. That also must mean that was 3 days then when we got that, because you get well fed after 3 days. So yeah, we were only on 2 days when Hellish Lungs asked us. Oh, jeez. Right, let's drop this. Okay, and we'll drop that. We probably don't need all these books, to be fair. And we're going to drop I'm going to drop that because we don't need it at the moment. Right, and then we're going to head up to... Oh, look at this beautiful day. Ah, on a day where I'm like, yeah, maybe we won't push through travel at the moment, and we'll just stick around in Mountain Town. Of course. I mean, to be fair, it's a little trek up to the town. It's not like it's right there. How are we doing for food? Should I collect some cattails along the river? There are some outside the church we can get. Are there any right there? Immediate distance? No. I mean, there'll be a decent amount of food in the town as well. It's going to be bad quality food, which I'm scared about, but... Yeah. Mountain Town is a much nicer place. I mean, there's a lot of walls in Mountain Town is the only problem, but as long as you've got a torch, then walls aren't a problem. Yeah, maybe we'll go to Grandmother's house because that's just like my, it's where I always go. Yeah, we could actually loot. Oh, look at them teasing me down there, all those cattails. We won't get them. We won't get them. I think we're okay for food at the moment. It's not like we desperately need them, so. Yeah, we'll loot these couple houses here, and then we'll go to Grandmother's house, and we'll take a break there, and we'll come back to this. I think I might have lunch and actually come back, and we'll stream some VHS just to change it up. Yeah, give everyone something they want. I think I didn't check the microwave in the farmhouse. I really hope there wasn't a coffee or a tea inside there, especially a coffee, but yeah, I have a horrible feeling I didn't open it. I remember looking at it thinking, I should open that. And then obviously proceeded not to. It's a good chance to get some better clothes in these kind of buildings. Obviously different types of places have different types of loot. I'm not going to take that fire logs. Fire logs are terrible for how much fuel they give you for how heavy they are. I mean, hey, if you've got nothing better, then, it's better than some sticks. Sticks are the worst. Their weight to fuel ratio is awful. They weigh 15 grams, but they only give you like 10 minutes of fire once you've got the higher level of fire making. We're also going to get a lot of water here, so we've got too much water, to be honest. We could actually leave some behind because we're going to be coming back through Mountain Town, so that's probably not a bad idea, actually. Guess we'll check this. We have got a way to check boots now, so might as well. You can find clothes and boots normally. If you're on Voyager, you can find weapons. I should have stopped there. I'm taking extra fatigue and hunger damage by doing that. Okay. I guess we'll search this building, we'll search the credit union, and we'll search... Okay, no, that house is locked off. Okay. Like I said, we're coming back through here, so like... All we're doing by looking in these places now is to see if we find mainly better clothing that would be useful when we're in HRV, but you're not even in HRV that long, I'm pretty sure. Because the grave marker's only a little bit inside it, and it's quite an easy one to get to without running into wolves and stuff. You do go past some wolves, you do go past a bear, but, It's nothing we can't handle, you know? We'll be alright. It's always fun getting to loot places for the first time again when you play The Long Dark. It's very satisfying. You know, when you played other runs and you've just entirely looted places, but then you get to play again and loot everywhere. It's good. I mean, on this difficulty, it's not as satisfying. Oh, coffee again. Okay, I'm going to say that means there was none in the farm, so we were okay. That's not how it works, but that's what I'm going to say. Again, very lucky. We found 2 coffees in microwaves. And we found coffee, which, you know, it's a freaking good resource to have. Right, I don't think we can really find anything useful in these containers back here. I mean, it's, you know, it's like a bank, so we'll do this fast. Oh, wow, okay. It's at 8. 37. I forgot what I was doing then, I just went on autopilot. 8. 30. It's 39. It's not 37 at all. Oh, jeez. 39. I guess we'll go slow. No, my luck, it'll be. Never mind. It's right near the end. Please actually be something useful.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, literally 2 useless things. I mean, I'm taking that this, but I really there's no point. There's literally no point. Oh, which one? I can't even remember. Was it that one? It doesn't matter. They're both terrible. You can break them down for cloth, but we're going somewhere with a load of cloth because let's search the lockbox. We're gonna be in when you're in Mountain Town. You know, all of the houses have got spare clothes and curtains. So many curtains around, you can just break those down.
I'll take it.
I don't even know if we can find anything good in these. Maybe a pearl necklace. Shout out to the campaign mode. Which I really am not a fan of. I really like the open world survival of The Long Dark, and it feels weird to me that there is the story mode that has people in it. Like, it's what I find weird about people saying, "Oh, you can't have multiplayer because the whole point is you're by yourself out here." But then there's a single player mode where there's loads of people. You run into so many people in that mode. It's odd. Like, I get not wanting to have a multiplayer mode, you know, like a co-op mode, because yeah, this is supposed to be a single player experience, but it then is odd to have yeah, get fucked. It feels then odd to have this single player mode that has loads of characters in it. Right, okay, I'm gonna just drop some water on the floor because I might forget to do that next time. Honestly, we don't need most of it. And then yeah, we'll probably loot this house, but then head towards HRV in the dark. Maybe we'll sleep in the trailer. That's probably a good idea, actually. Okay.